It seems like they're really coming after Urijah Faber, I think, saying he's arrogant and sort of criticizing the way that he's running the gym. What are your thoughts on that as you hear that, I guess, for the first time?
Yeah, man. I mean, to be honest, that is the problem, is him trying to run the team. He was, he's a great figurehead for us lighter weights and what he's done for us. But as a gym owner and as a guy that wants to always be in control, he is the problem at that gym. He's the one that's ruining what we kind of created in the past. When I was up there, it was the early days of not being as professional as it is now. We showed up 5 days a week and we'd spar. We'd go live. We didn't have a head coach. We didn't have someone to tell us we're overtrained or to switch up our strength conditioning or to teach certain techniques. It was just kind of, you go in there, you live and die by the sword. You get down, you spar 4 or 5 days a week and just go live, But that's how the sport was, I felt like, until now where everyone's kind of catching on the way things should be done. And we did great, but we didn't really start picking up momentum and doing awesome until we brought in Dwayne Ludwig. Dwayne Ludwig came in and taught a bunch of wrestlers a shit ton of striking technique to make us knockout artists. And Dwayne was getting a lot of attention. He was coach of the year 2 years in a row, bringing a lot of attention, and Urijah didn't like it. Urijah wants to be the man. He wants to be the guy that's always in charge, that people are looking at like, this is his gym, this is his team kind of thing. When really he needs to lose control because he's not a coach. He's technically, he can't coach. The sport's passing by a little bit. So I think he's just he's the one ruining it because he wants too much control and he wants to be the man. That's why he called the team Alpha Male. You know what I mean? Like the whole reason behind the name is him going to ruin it. So it's unfortunate because I had a great relationship with a lot of guys there, and it sucks to see it kind of go the way it is. But after Ultimate Fighter and the way they kind of did me dirty, can't help but put a little smile on your face saying that I told you so.
Yeah.
The light heavyweight division, I think, is reborn right now. We have a lot of exciting people, people that move up weight classes. I think that's happening. We have some story with Jones again and stuff. Things to talk about. So I think it's a rebirth of the division, and now more people look at the division.
I couldn't even tell them goodbye, because when you say, okay, I'm leaving, you suppose the first question is, where are you going? And I couldn't tell anybody where I'm going, so I couldn't say goodbye to nobody. I just go visit my family. I stayed with my mom in my village for like 3 weeks. Then I was like looking at them, like sometime I'm like, maybe this might be the last time that I'm seeing them, because some people go there and then someone never came back, they die
damn,
right.
So I was like,
though.
okay. And basically I knew that if I tell them, no one will accept that. I always have a crazy dream. They always saw me as like very ambitious, like over high, and I was like, I'm not gonna tell them. They know that people go there and someone die.
So what did you tell them?
Nothing.
You just disappeared?
Yes. Then,
wait, you just left in the middle of the night?
No, not in
one
the middle.
morning?
Yes, one morning I left. And
Francis,
then,
wait, you didn't say goodbye?
No, I didn't.
Holy shit.
Okay, if you say, hey guys, I'm going, then the first question that gonna put up, where are you going?
You're like, I
then
don't know.
You have to give something.
I'm gonna
you have to
come.
say something. And then if you say, I don't know, this like, okay, you sound very weird. So I didn't say that. Then I left. And then after like 2 weeks.
So your mom too, you didn't say anything?
No. Like,
wow.
Like 3 weeks, after 3 weeks, I called. They was like, oh, we were scaring. They were,
Francis. You kind of let people
Yeah, you probably you gave Mama Bear a heart attack.
Yes, I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm here. I'm in Morocco,
So this isn't going to be like McGregor Mayweather. You're referring to maybe a
This
mixed
is not
fight.
this is not gonna be a carnival. That's not gonna be a sideshow. Not freaking show. This is gonna be serious. You know, this something that we have legacy to live for the next. So legacy is something that everyone benefit from it.
Right.
From what they did before, these two guys, and of course Dana benefit a lot, but the industry didn't benefit at all. So we're looking to bring a legacy to these two industries, boxing and MMA, the biggest comeback sport in the world. So I'm very, very, very happy to be part of this wave. Let's say that we gotta surf this wave.
Will it be in a ring or a cage or something else?
A ring.
A ring. Okay.
I'll be in a ring.
And Roy is 50 years old. Do you have any concerns about that?
No, man. He's a real. He looks 40 to me.
Right.
You can't do that. You cannot take someone's phone. They can take pictures of you if they want. Unfortunately, it's annoying.
Well,
and
Josh-
I've had like the selfies, you know, where people
Yeah.
think they're being so slick. They're in a restaurant and, you know, they're taking selfies, they're
Right.
videoing you, and it's just like you have to roll your eyes.
The stealth selfie.
But it's not breaking the law and it's not
Yeah.
illegal. It's annoying, but it's not crossing the line. And here's the point where I think Conor went wrong is that he is a megastar. He has made himself into the one of the most recognizable faces almost globally, but for sure nationwide here.
Yeah.
And he's making millions and millions and millions of dollars. You know, he's created that. So what I think is that this fan was out of line. He was disrespectful and probably should have had a little more common sense to just respect the space of Conor.
Sure.
With that being said, I guarantee you that guy has bought every single one of Conor McGregor's pay-per-views. So, I mean, you know, figure it out, Conor. Is it like, do you appreciate your fans, all of them, the one that are you're making you rich or not? Like, blow the guy off. I mean, that's what you kind of have to do. It's the price of fame. That's what, you know, all this Beyonce, you name it, like all the, you know, Brad Pitt, they've all, like, even worse than that, you see the TMZ guys sometimes go up there and like the paparazzi and they're just in their face, and sometimes they kind of explode and slam a camera down too, and then it's just bigger news. So it's not helping anything. And it's just it's the unfortunate thing that I think megastars and super famous people have to learn to put up with. And Conor's no exception. You cannot take someone's phone and smash it.
Kamaru Usman,
The champion,
Tyron Woodley,
one of the best welterweights of all time.
Colby Covington, Stephen Thompson,
Good karate specialist.
Rafael dos Anjos,
Good back in the day, but very average now.
Ben Askren,
Curly headed,
Santiago Ponzinibbio,
average fighter,
Robbie Lawler,
legend,
Damian Maia,
unbelievable jiu-jitsu,
Leon Edwards,
average fighter,
George Masvidal,
game,
Neil Magny,
good fighter,
Gunnar Nelson,
good fighter,
Darren Till.
the best. I always say that.
What? What?
The best.
What?
The best.
What?
The best.
What? What?